Hi, sweeties. Happy Sunday. It's horror day, and we are going back to milk outside a bag of milk, outside of bag of milk. So, and let's jump on in. Oh, only good things. Oh, wait, no, we have the radio. Oh, we have the spooky corner. Let's look at our pills. I look at the mound of pills, and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Oh, that is creepy music, isn't it? Is the game audio okay? Hey, calm down, you've already fixed that. You'll ultimately die anyway. Oh, I think we were going with only the second answers for this loop. Yeah, music's okay, perfect. You gotta get those atmospheric spoopynesses. That's not a word. You'll ultimately die anyway, so why worry? Oh, you're right. I heave a deep sigh, come closer, and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns. Pills rain down from it, and along with them, my mind, a firefly, hooray! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands on my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. Oh, what else do we have to search through? Oh, the spooky corner. Do you guys have a weird static corner in your room? I mean, okay. I doubt it. All of the compartments are locked. Okay, good talk. Now, weird static closet. I mean, you gotta put it somewhere, right? Everything in its place. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder. It's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? All right, let's continue searching. Second answers only. Oh, the fan, different radio. All right, let's go with our beautiful drawings on the wall. I bet our parents were so proud. And what are those? Those. Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Yeah, we've all been there. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. No way that's a metaphor. Cracks. Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Okay, we are. I look up, toward a very high place under my ceiling. Better get the umbrella. I can hear a countless number. Oh, the music's getting weird. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. That's speciesist. We'll better look somewhere else. I do love her kind of like disaffected expressions. This poor, poor child. Why would cockroaches be here? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yeah, but they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? Oh, I guess we're going all full bottom. I'll pretend I do. Oh, we gotta be running out of stuff to look at soon. Oh. Perfectly normal. What's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in, and the cable. It's like an inmate, if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah, those were kind of my thoughts, honey. That's kind of my thoughts as well. Yeah. Let's continue searching. I think we're almost out of stuff to search here. Okay. Gotta love the spook. Oh, we got little lights? There's gotta be fireflies in there. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only if they'll purposely want to lower their self-esteem. Huh. But did we find all our fireflies? Have we collected all our thoughts? This is a whole process just to go to sleep. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years. Oh, I draw too. You draw that rarely? Why? Man, I don't know, between like life and work. Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? I do. 1, personal experience, and 2, World of Horror. That was a whole case. Second answers only. I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. It's too bad. I'd love to see it. I have a love-hate relationship with going back to old art. Sometimes I go back to stuff and I'm like, oh, this is better than I thought it was. And sometimes I'm just like, oh, this is so cringe. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no. I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with a headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look if I wait a little longer. Okay, I'm bracing myself for impact here. If I wait... No, don't open your eyes. We don't have to do that, honey. We don't... Open your eyes. No. It's okay. Just do it. You just gotta do it. No way. I know you're lying. Calm down. That always works. No. I'm arguing with myself now. Except I really feel like I'm arguing with myself now. Calm down. No! Calm down. Now. Calm down. No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Just calm down. Listen to the woman, John. Fine. I open my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know, did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me, I do not. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No, no way. Everything that is in the past should stay in the past. It's not even the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. What is it? The past isn't over. It's not even the past. Oh, I can't. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly. The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence. But only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings. But it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up in, and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Whew. Are you okay? No, I do not think this person... I think that's the entire point of the game. We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Oh, is that it? I feel like... Oh, we might have everything. We just have these radios. Oh, can we touch the static yet? Can we just, like, touch the static? Sundori, hi! Welcome! Welcome to Spooky Sunday. We are... Hi, oh! We are possibly having a mental breakdown. We just spent about half an hour collecting our thoughts that were spent around the room, and we're probably gonna get into some horrific scenes soon, so you'll get to hear a grown woman scream, hopefully pretty soon. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, we still, okay. Can you explain this game like I'm 5 real quick? I can. So there is a prequel. In case you ever want to catch that, I won't necessarily spoil the prequel. But we might be this person. We might be talking to ourselves. We have suffered a deep, deep trauma. Our mother is a demon that haunts our days and nights. We tried to get milk. Yep, Emmy, yep, there's a bag with milk outside of it and in it. We were able to get the milk, but it took a lot out of us. And when we got home, our mother demon may or may not have injected us with a sedative, and we may or may not have taken our meds. So, deep spooky stuff. Really good, though. Really good. What the fuck? Yes. What the fuck, indeed. But we've just collected all the bugs in our head, so the cacophony of insects returns to us. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess. 10 million firefly. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. I do like watching other people play horror games. The funny thing is, I love horror games so much. I am a little baby chicken wimp. They scare the shit out of me. It's great. Why not? Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony. Breathe in some air. I feel like characters going to the balcony never goes well. Somehow, those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? Oh, we know why. If you've played the first game, we know why. This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. All right, we're on a second choices through, so there's no way somebody cares about you that much. We're not being very nice to ourselves. Just for a couple of minutes, okay? Oh, poor MC. She needs a hug. And like a new guardian? Oh, baby. My apartment building looks like a bottomless cooking pot, but instead of soot, it has hundreds of concrete and metal boxes on its walls. There are lights on in the windows. There are muffled voices coming from the inside. The howling wind spirals up and splits into hundreds of independent streams. It seems like it wants to be heard by every person living here. She's fine. It must feel so lonely, living in endless silence. Your apartment building is pretty weird, isn't it? I could see the horizon from my window before, and the building grew for miles in both directions. I guess at some point it circled around and closed on itself. Oh no! Are my bits lagging? No! Nothing unusual about that. Oh, the void. The void has returned. Crap. How do you feel? I definitely feel. Sometimes that's more than enough. Also, how you doing, Sandori? Are you streaming tonight? Still, you're anxious, aren't you? Of course. Moreover, I'm completely terrified. Was it that obvious? You're looking in every direction, but not up. That's because the giant void eye is there. This. I am soon. It's raid time in a bit. Nice. I've already told you, haven't I? About what? You know, small stuff. Can small stuff make you terrified? I used to be terrified of ants, so yes. but vibing for now and reviewing stuff for raid night. Nice. It's a good time to vibe. Sundays can be a drag. I call it a dibwis, which is day before work syndrome. For the Monday to Friday 9 to 5. It's hard to explain. I climb up the metal railing and let my legs hang down. That feels comfortable and safe. I sneak short glances at the abyss from time to time. It replies with angry, cold breath. That's how we interact, like old friends. Sometimes I feel like the whole world pretends to be crazy. Oh, we got that guitar riff coming in. As if it's trying to make me believe in something that doesn't exist. This poor girl. That's weird, isn't it? No, you're weird. Yes, but I feels that staring into the abyss. Mood. At the same time, it makes me feel a little bit happy. Uh-oh, this is gonna be dark. Yo, this game is dark. Fun story. I think this was the game I chose for my debut. So I'm all like, la 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 la. Hi, I'm Nyx. I love anime boys. These are my husbandos. Ha ha ha. And then we started playing milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. And it's just like, death, depression. And I'm like, ha ha, guys, I'm a humorous streamer. At the same time, it makes me feel a little bit happy. Everything around me was created for my sake. To deceive, trick, confuse me. If that's true, I guess I'm not so crazy myself after all. It's so well done though. You believing in this is the definition of craziness. You're probably right. Though to be fair, I love dark games. Like psychological horror, it's my jam. Another gust of wind blasts against the pot's walls, smashing the glass to dust and blowing away the concrete crust. I, on the other hand, feel a gentle breeze that only ruffles my hair. I still haven't come up with a code word. You were the one to remember your promise. You don't need a code word anymore. Are we gonna get the milk? I don't like when this happens. I want to remember certain things only when I want to. Ooh, yeah, preach it. Nonetheless, you've made that promise. And I'll keep it, but you need to keep in mind that from this moment on, every word will bring me pain. I bend down and imagine falling into the abyss. I have exactly 2 minutes before I meet my end. This is fine. Straight Sunday chillin'. Oh, pumpkin. I hope this isn't actually an end. Oh, baby boo. I had a friend online, my best friend, even though the combination of letters he used instead of his name wasn't that cool. Well, the combination of pixels he had instead of his photo was also boring and unattractive. That's kind of mean. That's kind of a mean thought to have at this dark time. This is so strange and wrong, breaking the rules of being online. Why was he doing that? Maybe his code was a few lines short. I don't quite get what you mean. I hope everybody watching is curled up with like a good blanket, a cup of hot cocoa, and a very good mental place. I could tell you about those rules. You can't find them anywhere, but I'm smart, so I figured them out myself. Although, I'm not sure if I should divulge them. Why? When I try to say what I think out loud, I tend to make mistakes. If I make just a single one, everything that comes after contradicts my thoughts, and I end up with the opposite position. And I don't want that. According to that logic, it'd be better for you to keep your mouth shut forever. Yeah, that's my dream. Keep my mouth shut, never get up from bed, never see or hear anything. I can't even joke this is too dark. Just dream on and on. Oh, why is everything so terrible? Don't get distracted. So, what was that about your friend? My friend? Yes. He was brazen enough to... Come on, gather your thoughts. He somehow made me believe that he was real. Comcast are liars. He wasn't even there. As far as I can tell, we're just being throttled, but only... How dare they? Yeah, we pay for that internet. They best come correct. He kept describing someone else's life to me in detail, as if it was him. Was she catfished? Oh, baby. And he expected me to do the same, or just playing pretend. And then I told him everything about myself, without hiding a single thing. Oh, Hedgehog's dilemma, baby girl. I grit my teeth. The wind whips my face without mercy. It slices my skin into uneven stripes as if it's a piece of thin cloth. He knew more about me than anybody else in the world. You know what he did? Yes. Sending an army of bots to harass me was probably fun. And what's most important, it was a win-win situation. They spawn here and there, simple bits of code that are effortless to run. No wonder the algorithm assigns that pattern more often than the others from the list. Text and video generators get to work at the same time my name surfaces on the web more and more. It's unbearable. Unbearable. From around every corner, every balcony, ceiling, attic, wall, I always feel many pairs of watchful eyes directed at me. Man, this poor girl's got trauma on trauma. And now they watch me from the screens, too. But I'll put an end to it. I've decided a long time ago. Though, maybe I only decided that only... My body finally crashes into the ground, smashing into millions of tiny pieces like porcelain. It's my second death for today already. Oh, good, an achievement. I'm cold. Let's go back inside. Ugh. You know, just good Sunday vibes. I return to my room. Thankfully, it hasn't changed one bit during the minutes I was outside. There's about 5 minutes of lag. Oh my God, again? Wow. Lagging. Sorry. So if I'm a little slow to respond to y'all, I am 5 minutes in the future. Without a second thought, I go toward my laptop and yank the power cable from the outlet. That's it. That's it. That's it. What are you going to do? I would pay to have Nyx read me an IV. Oh my god. You are so sweet. Thank you. What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. What book? What kind of books do you like? Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous. Like milk outside a bag of milk, and yet. You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then. No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine. What's the favor? Lucky Emmy gets to hear Nyx read things like the grocery list. Today, I had to stop by Whole Foods. We needed more plant butter. And cage-free eggs. I nervously scratch my wrists and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute. You're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop. I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. This poor baby. I just want to give her a hug and make her some boba. Oh my god, we could have a nice boba and read a book together. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary. You know? I'm coming to you from the future. Oh, the reactions are so late. Oh no, that's so brutal. I love chatting. No. Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And the silhouettes, letters and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. I know, F in the chat for our internet, guys. F in the chat for our internet. So brutal. I only stream for like 2 hours. I feel like it would just be kind of silly to like restart with half an hour to go, but so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was horrible. Yeah, Comcast is really bad. It's like a monopoly in this area. It's a shame. And well deserved, I guess. It felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and I stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me. And I'm kind of scared of them and can't even argue with them. But today, well, I still too scared to tell me. Of course, they're still listening, you know? Use your hands. Oh shit, oh, there we go. I lost a screen. All right. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax. Nobody can hear you. So, what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. I'm good at that, actually. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know just enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Oh no, I don't like that. Okay, this is fine. Oh God. Are we gonna go get the milk now? Are we gonna go? I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley, an awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. This can only go... Oh, thank you. Hi, sir. Excuse me, sir. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See, much better. Do you have a name? My name's Tresca. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Is there? Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. Stable but very slow. Oh no. Is it slow in general or just slow like on a wicked delay? About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. That's not what little boys sound like, but here we are. Tresca says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird. Constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko. And his name is stupid. Are we going or what? You can go, and I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Tresca puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. Oh, and we're going for a jog. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Tresca was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. I'm guessing that's in Russian. After reaching the store's doors, we are greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours this way? They probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. What is going on? Who are... I'm assuming the girl is us. The boy is new. The boy is new. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. You never ask a lady her age. And what's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says, "We're closing in 15 minutes." Let's go. What are you waiting for? Huh? Oh, yeah. We're back in the milk store! We've made it back to the milk store. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realize we're lost. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions. Sure. Hey, wait up! Tresca lets go of my hand and walks confidently toward one of the store's few customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry toward them. Is it an endless voice? Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. Oh my god, I don't know what voice to do for that. Oh! Hi. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I grab Tresca's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Sir, do you know where I can find some milk? Only when we turn around the corner, Tresca calms down. What was that? I got so scared, he said. What? No, not again. Suddenly, Tresca starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. I just want some fucking milk. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. I don't know who's talking anymore. You're mean. Who, me? Tresca pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hanging a new sign on the door. This is just like welcome to Night Vale or something at this point. Today's weather is... There you are. Oh, that's us, okay. I meet Tresca at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Like a 10-minute delay. God damn. Ah, that is so brutal. Hey, you, move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Tresca. I squeeze through toward him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Yeah, again, so sorry. If you're chatting, I am normally, like, very chatty. Internet is not being a bro today. Which is a shame, because, like, between me and Emmy, we stream, like, every day, twice a day on weekends. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Tresca starts giggling all of a sudden. Oh no. No. And for the fact that your son is an R word, we're not actually saying that too. But you heard me. You know what? My son, who am I? Am I like the mother now? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote to the cashier of a much higher value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees, then grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Tresca. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right toward a gas station. There, Tresca finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream? Oh, who doesn't like ice cream? I fucking love ice cream. I have ice cream like every night. No. Okay. I look at the boy's face for a brief moment and then goes out. You know, he turns away from the path and walks straight toward the highway. I stare at his back, confused. Don't do it, Tresca! Jesus Christ, going full Pet Cemetery in here. Oh no. Nope, that's not a good sign. It seems like you're not helping me at all. Light flickers in Tresca's eyes. Oh, fuck. What? Okay, no, okay. Oh, who are we? Oh, the Void. Oh, the Void is back. Oh, God. Oh, God, is this Evangelion? Oh, fuck. We're all gonna turn into LCL. Oh. There haven't been a lot of... That was an ending. That was an ending. Woo! We'll still have at least another ending to do. I'm probably not going to do that tonight. I will probably save day. Just because the delay is just wicked bad. And so it's very hard to chat and all that good kind of stuff. Jump scares, but oh my God. Really such a dope game. I would raid, but again, crazy if you're still here despite the internet issues. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for chatting even though it was difficult this some time with me. I will be back Friday, possibly, and then Saturday is stream day with Emmy. We do Danganronpa, and then Sunday we will return to Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. And when we have finished this on, we will probably move on to Tiny Rabbit. All right, so guys, thank you so much. So sorry for the lag. Oh, effing chat for my internet. And hopefully I will catch you next time. Thanks, sweeties. Bye. Mwah.